Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Today I'm reviewing the new line extension of the Sobremesa. This is the Sobremesa Short Churchill. Just debuted at the IPCPR this year. Steve Saka introduced two sizes in an extension. One was a 7x50 Elegante, and which is a double Corona as he calls it, and the 4 3/4 by 48 Short Churchill. That name's funny, Short Churchill. Well, it's a traditional Churchill is a 48 ring gauge, typically 7 by. This is 4 3/4 by 48. 4 3/4 by 48. And there is the density. That gold crown looking band is very cool to me. I love that. It's just regal looking. And then Sobremesa around the bottom. As you can see, it's a very dark brown. It's the same blend as the original Sobremesa, but it's been tweaked a little bit to make it a little bolder. Steve has some a term he uses, poco más intensa. I hope I said that right, Steve. But it means a little more intense. It's a multinational blend. Tobacco from 4 countries: Ecuador, Mexico, Nicaragua, and U.S. using Pennsylvania tobacco. The wrapper is La Meca Ecuador Habana Grade 1 Dark Rosado. The binder is Metacopan Negro de Temporal. That sounds Mexican to me. Filler is Nicaraguan GK Condega and CSG Seco, Nicaraguan Pueblo Nuevo Criollo Viso, Nicaraguan La Joya Esteli C98, Viso Nicaraguan, ASP Esteli Hybrid Lajero, USA Lancaster County Broadleaf Lajero. That was all the filler. Wow. Made in the Joya, Nicaragua, factory in Nicaragua. That's a mouthful. All right, so let's get right to it. After all that, we got to try it, right? The new Short Churchill Sobremesa. Okay, we've got two options. Roll this off or take it off. In this case, it won't have to do anything but slip it off. And you know what I'm going to say. We'll see that again later. Good drawing. I took off so little. I don't know whether you can see that, make any heads or tails out of it, but that is really a good cut. I like to take off just hardly anything. First flavors I'm getting are boysenberry. Some of you love that, need to say that flavor. Heavy cream, sweet cream, brown sugar, and a ton of black pepper. If you retrohale, it'll clean your sinuses. It is a ton of black pepper. I have no qualms about saying this may be a 9 in a rating for black pepper at this stage. It may tone down. I don't care if it doesn't. I like black pepper. Yep. It is a boysenberry type flavor. It's almost in the direction of a licorice. Why don't you have it and tell me what you think it is? But I'm calling it boysenberry. That's a good start, folks. That's a real good start. Plenty of sweetness and black pepper. Boysenberry notes didn't stick around very long. I'm about an inch in, by the way. or a little over. It's now a very buttery cream with a lot of brown sugar. Still that elevated black coffee is very, black pepper, black pepper is very, 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 very intense. I would call the cigar, actually how it comes across now is sort of medium, the upper end of medium, very close to medium to full. The finish is a very sweet cream, pretty much straightforward, and some nice lingering black pepper. So the boysenberry notes were short-lived. We'll see what happens. They may come back in some form or fashion, but that's right now. It's heavy on the buttery cream and brown sugar. I'm getting very close to the midpoint, and the buttery cream now is so sweet. It's coming across like a white chocolate. It's a very nice, sweet white chocolate. Flashes or hints of cinnamon with the brown sugar. Pepper still remains very good. I don't think it's as strong as it was when it started. It was, like I said, every bit of a 9 when we started. It's probably down to about an 8 now. It's still very good. Retrohaling will really bring it out. Finish is unchanged. The cream is, yeah, it's just a straight thick cream with nice lingering black pepper. Pretty much medium to full bodied now. It's got a little power to this little short cigar. So pretty close, if not at the midpoint. This won't be a very long cigar time-wise, but we'll be back. Well, you can see I'm very close to the end, but I wanted to come back before the end and say that the cinnamon notes are very faint, and I think they're gone. The white chocolate is there, but the brown sugar, the buttery brown sugar, is quite heavy. So the white chocolate is sort of a secondary flavor. You get so much of the brown sugar and the butteriness. Pepper is still very good on both ends. I would call the cigar full body. It's a lower grade full body that's not going to knock you down, but it is definitely full bodied in my opinion. I will be back to wrap it up here shortly, but those are the thoughts on how it has changed somewhat at this point. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. Heavy brown sugar continued. A little butteriness. Some white chocolate secondary flavors. It almost seemed like I got a little hits of caramel there toward the end, but wasn't enough to say it's definitely there. There were hints of it. Pepper was very good in the cigar, as you probably have figured out by now. Finish is very good, and pepper is very lingering. Pepper is very good on the finish also. Full body, good little cigar. A little power in this cigar. Steve did a good job on this. I think this is Steve's favorite cigar that he has right now. It's just a guess, but I think he likes this cigar a lot. He likes it enough that he tweaked it to make it a little more powerful, and it does have power. So those of you familiar with the Sobremesa original should try this, because I think you'll see a difference in the strength. Flavors are very good in this cigar. I like those flavors, and I think you could tell that. I'm rating it a 93. Excellent cigar. Get about an hour out of it. Nice flavors, very good flavors, and some power. So it's not just a short cigar with good flavors. It has some power to it, so keep that in mind. So there you have it. Sobremesa Short Churchill 93.